And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team. About to get started here. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Gio Urshela to the plate. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, it can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Here's Riley Green. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. And a pitch. And another ball. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Runner at first with 2 away.
Hello, sir.
The cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter, at the belt and fires. Pitch misses, and now 3-1. So now 2 on.
Let's go, my friend. Congratulations.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past.
What'd you do to celebrate?
Early on. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Up the middle, slides for the stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know, yeah, no question.
Love your dedication to the game, my friend.
2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
That one blasted deep to right. Carpenter reaching back towards the wall. Grabs it right up against the wall. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And in an era with a lot of strikeouts, they are right on trend, Chris. A lot of swing and miss in this lineup, and they come in with more strikeouts than any other team in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're looking to connect and hit the ball a long way, but at some point you've got to shorten up, and you'd like to see guys do it, especially when they're having a hard time scoring runs. With 2 strikes, maybe spread out a little bit, choke up the bat, and just try to...
Get up, Ellie. Get out, ball. Goodbye. Let's go, Ellie De La Cruz.
His 8th home run of the year.
8th of the year. I apologize, Ellie. Bang, 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 bang.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
1 out, base is empty. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Luke Maile. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Next offering is foul back. Bounced out to short. What a stop. Throw to first. And that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of the second. And now the DH, Andy Ibanez. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. To first. And quickly one away in the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Javi Baez digs in right side. One out, base is empty. Ground ball left side. And that quickly 2 away. Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, that's about as good as it gets. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+ on throws across the diamond, so he's pretty much right there with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tigers fail to make any noise. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball.
Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That's outside.
Good eye right there. Fraley on at first. Nobody out. This one popped up right side towards the line. He makes the grab. The throw in. Throw behind the runner. And they've got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Carpenter in position. And that'll do it. One hit in the... All set for the start of the inning. Here's Gio Urshela. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. To the right side. And it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Inside ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And now the lefty. And a ground ball to first. The throw to second, back to first, and that is a double play. And now the center fielder, Riley Green. That one the other way. Fires across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tommy Pham. Righty delivers. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Man, checks over to first, and he's back. The other way, tries to get back and save.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. 2-1. Pham, the base runner at first with one out. Pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Pham on the move. Outside, and that is ball 4. So one out with 2 aboard. Elly De La Cruz will hit next. 2 on, 1 out. Runner breaks for third. There's a swing and a drive. Carpenter going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Relay throw to second. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. That one down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. The Tigers down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. That one out to right. Fraley should have it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. Save. Here's Mark Canha. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. He was late.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Andy Ibanez. The count 2-1. Javier Baez up next for the Tigers. That one finds the zone. 3-2 now. Ready to go, bottom 4, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Matt McLain. 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. So, man aboard. And here is Jake Fraley. In the air, left side. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there are 2 outs. And here's the first baseman. 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Carpenter settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Javier Baez.
2-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of it. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. The Reds leading by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground. The throw to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Urshela steps in.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He's got it, and that'll end. Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Spencer Steer. And the 2-2. And that skips into dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. And it is 2-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Whips it across. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now here is Riley Green. Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Bounce to the left side. De La Cruz in plenty of time to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. So new pitcher for the Tigers, Will Vest. He last pitched 2 days ago. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game, and hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 gone here.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Miguel Diaz getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Miller warming up as well. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Righty to the plate. Fly ball across center field. Green on the run. Unable to catch up, and it gets down. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot.
Runner takes off, and a foul ball. And the pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Makes the catch, inning over. Reds lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Colton Heath. Check swing, and he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side throw. Very difficult to pick up the release point. Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
This to third, Steer. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And that's in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Still in total command. New pitcher now, Miguel Diaz.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
That's outside. 2-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the first baseman.
Well, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Headed down the line, and that is foul. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And that is the 3rd. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's Javier Baez. So they turn things over to the righty, Emilio Pagan.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him.
And swinging on the curveball, and 1 gone.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now here is Carson Kelly. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. And that one missing low.
That's a really good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field. Pham going back. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
One more, Miller.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Gio Urshela up now for the Tigers. Next offer in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. So they bring on the veteran, Shelby Miller.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Now, Tommy Pham. And it's fouled away. Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And now the count is even. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to the left. Baez fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Reds go down back here in Cincinnati. All set to start the ninth. Lucas Sims on the pitch out of the pen here.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
1 and 2nd. On the first double play. So last chance for the Tigers. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Next offer in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got a good eye there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one drilled left field, and he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds claim the lead.
Yeah, see you later tomorrow night.
Pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the